watching here, going live late as all hell. This is the top right game, wasn't it? Here back to playing Monster Crown. So here's the thing with the start time this time. No excuse. I started playing Pal World at like 5 in the morning. And since about 8 AM I've been thinking, I should stop and go stream. I should stop and go stream. And I've been saying that, and it's now 5 PM. But hey, I've stopped and I'm here to stream. And honestly, a good thing too. I need to play a game that's gonna immediately reward my breeding efforts, and not force me to spend hundreds of hours putting into my one dream. So I'll play a game that respects our time. Monster Crown. This is a controller game. Yes, I will continue. Oh, goodness. This is my equivalent of 1 AM, so whatever I say or do, you have to understand it's sleep deprivation. We do have a new island to go to, but I have another dream first. I want to permanently enhance my Plumo. I think he's earned it. He's been doing incredible work for us. I'd love to give him just that little bit of a boost to keep him going. But before I do that, I want to grab all of his crossbreeds. So we're gonna head back to town. We're gonna breed our beautiful little Plumo with all sorts of strange creatures. And once we've got a fleet of new plants, the field, the nestling, I don't know what you'd call a group of plants, a cluster? Bird, take us away. I need to see the lady about breeding. No, not for me, for my monsters. That's all it is. I just like to stand outside the barn and watch. Wow. You discovered that early in yourself, young one. I'm gonna hot breed the monster's crown instead of hatch. And then let's see here. What are we working with in our box? Have we bred any Plumo variations yet? I'm not seeing anything Plumo shaped in there. I'm also thinking of redoing how I do the party. I've been carrying Ambigu. I think you're out of the party. I think Laz is our flagship nasty boy. He's just way funner to use. I like his little infections and things. So you are being taken from the team. I'm gonna have 5 core members of all the types, and then I'm always gonna be leveling up new hatches. So I have to come to some hard decisions here. I'm riding Nigem now. He's lower level than Walrus, but his stats are catching up. He's slower, but in every other way, he seems to be superior. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Off the DMT. Obviously for now, until poor Plumo is surpassed by one of his progeny, he's the only relentless question mark type that we got on the squaddy. We got a sinister and we got a defensive. I think Bolit's just been the cooler guy all around. And then we're gonna work on changing that with one of these upcoming, with our project with the youth. Plumo, you're coming down. You're the star of today's show, after all, in the positive slot. So in our negative slot, we're gonna take up this Cobra. Although, hold on one sec. Which of these motherfuckers do I use for his unstable form? Yeah, definitely this motherfucker. It's not really a question at all. Okay, let's figure out some stuff about stats. Where's my notepad? Where's my gamer notepad? I thought I was going to be falling asleep at the wheel here, but I am activated now. I need to figure out how inheritance in this game works. Is it random? Is it determined by the slots? Is it manipulatable in any way? So I'm gonna keep notes here about the stats of the parents going into this. We're gonna take some epigenetic data here, which I recognize might not be like top tier stream content. If this was like an edited video, this would be like a full moment though. So just like imagine the clip I will never make. Wouldn't that be cool? If anyone wants to make... Oh, I want to write up like a formal agreement for that. I'm not opposed to the idea of people chopping up and using my content for their own ends, but there's like a lot of stipulations I need to make before that. So like, lock this sentence in as like, this is not a hard commitment, but... okay. So parent 1... We got, what's his face here? Plumo? Plumo. In the plus slot. Really interesting how I can view his information in here, but not. Okay. HP 1.53. I don't know why I drew a sword instead of just writing attack. I regret that one a lot. But fuck it, I'm committed now to this notation, I suppose. I also think I'm actually doing like a fucking incredible job, if I'm being honest. No consistency in the size of the numbers, but that's okay. It's the power of the iconography, really, that I'm pogged up over. So I caught it pretty much like as presented on my screen. So does it come out in the page, you know? I'm not doing this for the rest of the notes, but I'm just like disproportionately proud of myself. And it's gonna look horrible on camera, and that's okay. This is all of this is really bad in the medium of the stream. Don't worry about it. This is revolutionary content. It's anti-content, okay? Over to the Alchin live stream. He's out of here producing from the heart. Anti-content from here to you. Engaging sincerely with games in every way. I gotta turn the damn light off. Which one of these damn buttons turns the... Oh. I did not need to turn the light off. That wasn't the solution. Come on, those are pretty damn good. If my thing would unblur, I'm pretty impressed with myself. And if you're not impressed with yourself, then you can't expect anyone else to. Oh god, now my light's changing colors. What have I done? Oh, there we go. Right then. So that's Plumo's information, and then here's the two other parents that we're gonna be. So it's box legendary, right? Yeah, it could only ever be box legendary. So we got Ginny Boy in the minus slot. HP of 2.44. Would love if that got inherited. We got At of 2.1. We got Special Attack of 2.1. Speed 1.9. Defense of 2.0. Special defense of 2.2. And what did the game call that stat? Did the game call that stat anything? Journal. Question mark. That stat was a 1. Okay. And we're also going to be breeding him with Cobrio. Because Cobrio's move set is what we were really interested in, not necessarily stats. Cobrio has a HP of 1 exactly. I probably should give this guy gene therapy before I did this, but oh well. Attack of 1.3. I think maybe he was in the team when we did gene therapy, but looking at these stats, I don't believe so. Forget what we were rolling at that time in our career. Sorry, I'm getting pretty fast and loose with my notes now to get them in. Because as anti-content as I am, I still gotta get through with this before I run out of stream time today. I do want to progress in the story a little bit as well. We're hot breeding. Fucking do it. Away with ye. Jin, welcome to the hot seat. It's gonna be an interesting color scheme for a plant, but... Oh my god, these menus are so laggy. Like a full 1.5 seconds delay before you can actually start using it. It's pretty crazy. Alright, we're gonna have to start making some tough choices here. I need a bigger sample size, so I gotta take more notes, damn it. That's our will type, that's our unstable type. Who are we tossing as a malicious? Maybe we should toss in... It'd be nice if I could get that speed stat over, but I'd like... He's got good abilities, too. Hold on, we'll just check to see if there's anyone slightly more interesting. You got a good magic stat. Good spell list, too, honestly. What's Skull Spell do? Haunting Moan is the shred, the stat shred. Dark Deed's just a pretty good damaging spell. Interesting. Let's do Sacred for the Relentless Crossbreed. I know I was flirting with someone else, but he's our boy. No, his stats are not cutting it. We're not doing that. We have standards. We have to live up to them. I just don't know what our better options are. Interesting. Those would be cool colors for him. The stats aren't... They're better than Sacred's. Speed's worse, but... This guy starts with pretty good speed, I think. I don't know how Inheritance works, but... Sarah Strike. I know I just did him with a defensive type. But what's Sarah? He has the Flora Beam, this guy has too. Boy, I wish I could check their stats and stuff in this menu. Didn't have to pull them into the party, leave the menu, reopen the menu. Hold on. We'll meet this game on its terms. It's frustrating, but it's the reality of the situation. You have to embrace the jank. Power 10 boosts defense by 10%, so it's 2 stronger than Flora Beam. And it gives a stat boost. setup move. Okay, well... Hey, I know we just created life together. Can we, like, return it to the abyss? Well, what are the stats like? What are the stats like? Maybe this is, like, something we introduce in a later generation. Maybe this is, like, a multi-step process here. Sarah's stats, 1.5, 1.1, 2.0, 1.2. Interesting. Well, let's move this boy for a sec. Let's figure out some stuff here from these two eggs. Wait a sec. Florio, Plun. We can already start coming to some conclusions. Or, like, some assumptions that we can later confirm. He got Jin's health. So he got the minus parent's health. He got the pro parent's attack. He got the pro parent's speed. He got the minus parent's special defense. He got the minus parent's special attack. He got the plus parent's defense. And then I can't tell for that last stat. Underline the attack. Underline the defense. Underline the speed. And then down here, the special defense, the special attack, and the health. Okay, seems to be like an even spread of the stats. I wonder if it's random. Okay, so then we got Plurio here, which is Cobrio and our boy. In the Cobrio set, you got the attack from that guy. Oh, this underline thing sucks if it's different, but I don't think it is different. Okay, yeah, so he got attack, speed, and defense. And then he got the health. Okay. Interesting. Is it consistent then? We'll have to create a bigger sample size to find out. So look for a minus parent with health, special attack, or special defense. Okay, anyway. So it would be an increase to special defense, special attack, and health, yeah. So the Vera child will be better in every way. Well, you're prettier, if that means anything to you, but... Go to the wild, be free, become strong. Breed. Oh, it showed... It's not randomized, because it showed what the final stats were going to be before I clicked breed there. I just clicked through it too fast every time. So that means, if I'm understanding things correctly... I guess the notes don't help because I don't have Vera's stats up there. You there, get up here. Health the same. Special stats the same, yeah, okay. Away with the... Okay, with that in mind, we can make this selection way more logically. So, special attack, special defense, and health is what we're looking for our Relentless. Health's not looking good there. Special attack's not looking good there. Better. Oops. Worse. Not a lot of great Relentless types, huh? Maybe they focus on speed, and I'm supposed to breed Will's incredible defense stats, or Malicious's incredible special. That's probably how it works. The types probably favor breed. Hold on. He's a Brad. That can't take him sword for. Dear God, he's big. Look at that speed. Should he not be on the squatty? Damn. be one hell of a sweeper. Gotta look through absolutely everyone now to... This is for sure the guy. Oh look, he's even got a difference in that, so we can see where that stat goes. Yeah, perfect. Alright, make our pludge or whatever the hell this is gonna be called. Yeah. Pink petals. It's gonna be the prettiest flower in all the land. Alright, so I'm predicting right now the best looking breeds are gonna be the malicious and the relentless. They just always are. It's not fair that that's how it always be, but there it goes. Let's see here. So we got well, so we need a malicious and a strength. You're not looking for a strength type, we want to focus first. This guy's got pretty good specials. And good health, too. Might be the Valerius. I don't love his moveset, so I'm upset if it is, but... I don't know. Definitely not you. Valerius definitely got a dose of the isotopes, probably why his stats are going so hard right now. He got the biggest sip of all, he's level scaled to me. And I'm still in areas like way under my current... Like I'm not catching stuff that scales the way. I hate your moveset, bro, but you're the only one with the statties. Get in there. Do your nation proud. One pump. Alright. Then we gotta pick a malicious type. We're gonna have them all in the party for a little bit. We're gonna kick someone out, probably this guy since he's our highest level for just a sec. Just to carry another baby out to battle. Yeah, we'll take you out for right now. I gotta breed this guy sometime, too. Oh, this guy would actually have been an incredible second slot for making that malicious type. Hold on one sec. Or for making that unstable type. 2.4, 2.1, 2.2. Okay. He could have a higher pump stat, but the rest of the stat, his bulk's better for it, so it's probably a net positive. Okay, so they seem to inherit the mystery stat from the primary parent. Because Plurus didn't get the 1.3 that, Oh, I didn't end up using that guy. Where was the 1.3 guy that I was... Oh yeah, Vern. Yeah, okay, so this guy didn't get it. Information obtained. We're looking for a malicious type with good magic. Belit? Belit, where are you at, bro? Hey, Belit, you're in here somewhere. Just gonna look at malicious types. Well, not that guy, that's for sure. The bees are bees are not malicious. Why did I think I saw a flash of malice? God. None of these guys want to be second slot. Ooh. Okay, Gorskin's got the statties. His health could be better. It might be my best case Ontario in here. Furlong, why is that health gotta be? Where's my Belit? I went through every unit in here and I did not see him. Yeah, another page? Did I like mess up and... god, how many tabs can you have? Oh my god, you can skip them in 10s? Crazy. Okay. I probably oh, there's my bleed. I can literally see him right now. I wonder how many times I moused over him in the process of... Yeah, okay. This guy's our champion. Let's do it. Now we can get out and do some battles. And do some battles, I mean run over a million guys with her. Don't worry, exciting progression stuff will come once we get this team ready to go. That's good for now. We're gonna pick the 3 most attractive children and raise them for a little bit. And then I'm gonna... Should I permanently evolve? I know that was the point of all this, but how many of them do I have? Just 2? Atomic Clock had a story event when I could consume more. I should be testing this. I haven't used this on a single guy. Well, I used it on a Laz once. It didn't really do much. And then... Where's Uncle Whatever's antifungal? I want to try this on a Laz, but should I do it on my Laz? Maybe once again I should breed him first. Oh goodness, we'll cross that bridge. Next stream we'll start with a Laz breeding session. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll start every Monster Crown stream with some intense breeding. Maybe we should end them so the people who want to just watch games go, nah. Listen. You can do a sandwich. Out to the field in a higher level area. Near Furlbeck will be great. Maybe I should just, like, riskily try and progress the story with this team. Challenge moded. Gotta introduce, like, some difficulty. You know, we've been just blazing through everything up till now. Will continue to be more and more the case as we get more and more informed about the breeding mechanics. Alright, let's fuck some things up. What are those gene slots for at the bottom, you know? Can I, like, change who we inherit from? That could be pretty powerful. We could see some more guys, please. Supposed to be a high traffic area. You're really disappointing me. Guess that means it's time just to progress, huh? Get over here, Ix. What in the world are you? Yo, you're like atoming yourself. You're like, please don't look at it. I know it's a lizard and it's internal. Well, it just makes it worse that you can see it. Really wish it gave me information on him, which type this was. Amayon. So that means this is the type. Oh, no. That doesn't help it. Slime Slap. This is... Oh, I threw the Ambigu one away, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, okay. Fuck it, then. Party! That one was the... Am I crazy? I still can't see the typing. Oh, Jesus, yeah, I'm blind. It's the Relentless type. Okay, okay. This is the Malicious type. Incredibly cool. Incredibly cool. This is the... Okay, you know what? I actually fuck with the Will type on this one. First Will type I've seen that I actually kind of fuck with. We need to breed this guy. A little better moveset, maybe. And we could be cooking here. Okay, then the Relentless type is also cute as all hell. Not the Relentless, the Unstable. Unstable always be winning, but rare Will W here as well. Oh, and this is the Strength one. Oh my guys, I'm here too. I'm just separated from my siblings by this very concerned looking citizen. Alright, You're definitely off the squad. I'm gonna keep these three. The malicious, yeah. Let's go back in and rebuild our team. And then we're ready to progress on the story. My boss. Bye, Plern. Now I hardly knew. Which was the one that inherited, yeah, no, he's the defense type sick. So he might get a fucking sick moveset. I should have manipulated the moveset before I should have, like, taken moves off to see if I could, like, more directly control what I bred with. Bye, Polaris. Malicious. Well. Alright, new next generation of monsters. Grow, be strong, thrive. You next. Let's continue the story now. Quick little savey save. Made significant team building progress. I pressed start like 4 times before the menu broke it. Maybe my controller's failing, but I think this game is getting more broken the more I play it. I didn't get what people meant about the bugs at first, but boy, every time you give it opportunities, it finds ways to break on you. Okay, important decisions here. Nothing of interest here, actually. Taking a swipe, no matter what type he is. I think that was the malicious type. I gotta reconfirm everyone's unstable, will, malicious. Understood. Stable, will, malicious. Unstable, will, malicious. Unstable, will, malicious. See, the malicious one's the cutest looking one. I don't think, but that's how it always is, right? Oh, she would never. Look at how precious she is. Oh, that guy, I don't know. He's cute. I don't think he'd ever, no. They got the darkness deep within. Under the fluff, under the feathers. This guy's keeping it real. He'll defend himself. But you can get close as long as you're chill. I'm actually really invested in that Will guy. Will not deny. Yes. What abilities are we getting, brother? Feather Spin, good power physical move. Channels Forward, absorb boosts his attack and defense. Pretty good for now. Drops enemy speed. Don't love that it's a special ability, but I should check his stats just to see. Unfair bias. Okay. Interesting. For now, we're going to keep swipe off. We might change our minds on that later. Is he a mixed attacker, or is he he's very much physical aiming? Like, his defenses aren't even great either, so he's definitely meant to be like a, kind of like a mid-end sweeper. Nice to get him some gene therapy. Okay, we can work with this. I hope. Yeah. Here's the plan. In our next generation, we're gonna breed this guy off this type. We're gonna breed him into like a side type. We're gonna breed him maybe into like this guy. And then we're gonna take that offspring and breed him back into this form. With the but the type wouldn't go the right way. Interesting. I hope that I just got really unlucky and it was fixed. I don't think it is. I think it's fixed every time because it showed the stat preview. Oi. Oh yeah, we definitely need a way to manipulate these. Okay, shit. You don't already have a great physical move that you're hiding, right? This guy was my will type up till now, right? So this is definitely something that we want to introduce to the... Yeah, we don't need Skull Slam. Well, hold on. He's weak. Okay, he's weak to speed types. So we want an unstable attack for coverage, which we have right here. Yes, nothing else matters. Floor Beam. Pop that down. We're ready to go again. We're gonna be making a lot of decisions here as these little bobbies catch up to the team. Hey, did you really see some like guys coming over here? Oh, sure, a duel? Why not? An experience for my babs. Enemy Riverin approaches. Ooh, you got a weird crossbreed going on. He's a malicious type, so we're gonna hit him with the Nigh Gem. Yeah, hit him with a chomp. Crushed in one bite. A mere morsel you were. This guy's got a full squad. I haven't fought a trainer with a full squad before. Sorry, you're a will type, so we want to bring it out. Our Plumo. Our Plumo Sumo's gonna grow up for the big event. I guess like there's no real need to spend the item development because it just takes... But it takes a turn in combat. It also just takes the time, you know? Oh, I got this... Oh no, he changed guys out, but that's fine. I just get to set up then. I bet the Feather Spin just kills him. Yeah, it does! Plumo, my man, just outstatting the competition. You gotta worry about their type binary. Are they weak to you, bro? Does it matter? It's even not very effective. It's just a legendary sweeper. This. Ignore the fact that he's almost more than twice the level of some of these enemies. Respect the legend of the man. Level up, sorry, little childs get. See what your father can do? My little angels. You gotta be able to do that someday. Swallow your power to build synergy. Minus 20% attack. Be a cool ability to put on like a special sweeper. Which I don't think this boy is, but he's not the malicious type, right? He's the unstable type. Cool little something going on here. Hold on. Relationship ended with Feather Spin. We're gonna swallow our power. Not our pride, but our power. And he's got mixed stats perfectly. Okay. Shit, we got a build going here. Okay. It's so cool how, like, all these little creatures I got from the same one parent all ended up going in such drastically different routes. Well, honestly, this guy's kind of better than his siblings, if I'm being honest. He kind of had a better gene pool. The Jin was just an overpowered sire. Okay. So we put this guy in the first slot, and we breed this guy, and we end up with a... That doesn't work. We end up with the wrong species. We use this guy as a mother with a father that is of strength or of will type, and then we use that resulting kid to rebreed into this guy. Yeah, like that's the route. Let's go do that now, honestly. We're within our power to do all that at this very moment. It's gonna take so many steps, though. Because I'll have to rebreed into a defense bro. After fuck. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm cooking here. It's gonna take a lot of... And then he made no progress in the story that whole stream. 41 minutes in, he's still like, bros, hold on, I'm cooking here. Okay, this is now the Alchin Guide to Effective Breeding, okay? You have to recognize the potential with your gene pool and be ready to burn your time to see it. Okay. I wish that there was search tools so I could just search here for the highest stat, but... 2.1 seems to be the highest magic stat all across the board. I just check all the other best stats too. Health, those things. Highest health in my gene pool. .2 so far. 2.44. Okay, wait, that should already be in the... Okay. So what's the highest defense in my gene pool is the only question left. I have any defenses of 2. But wait, is that not already in there then? Why is that not already in there? I thought we got defense from the... No, we get defense from parent 1, okay. So we need a parent 1 with good Okay, we're gonna have to just realize that guy's never gonna be good defensively, and that's okay. So... we put this guy in the mommy slot. I guess we put anyone. It doesn't really matter in the daddy slot. So I guess we'll put Laz there just so that we're also creating a Laz crossbreed in this process. That's why the hell not. Boom. And that probably can't reproduce because it's literally an embryo. So I guess the next step is to nurture my new dependent. Fuck. Part of the team now, right? You're part of what I'm raising. Just stay here for a sec. Lau's gotta take care of business for a sec. You have to get him enough experience that he may work. You must groom him for his first. Jesus fuck. Okay. I mean, that is kind of what I'm doing, but you gotta phrase it that way, okay? Some guys I can run over. Yo, drive by, fool. You spawned in the wrong. Oh shit. I don't love what we've done to you, my boy. Now the question is though, can I super grow you? Oh no. Hold on, I'm walking down a dark and terrible path. Let's extract ourselves from this situation. How do we ever get these stats onto a defense type though? Because they always have to be in the slot that gives up their type. I wasn't cooking at all. There's actually no way to get this with our current set of tools. I just need to have a defense type with good mom stats to... Am I already at the farm? Am I being stupid? No. It was the game. Feels like I could have just done that at the PAL box, huh? So I just confirmed I didn't need to come all the way back here. Fucking freaky, man. More health and more special defense at the cost of slightly less pump. Interesting, but no. We have a thing called, you know what we call it, that's how important it is. It's so fundamental to us that we don't need language for it. Integrity, you know, respect, loyalty to the team. If you believe in anything like I believe in my babies, you'd be living a whole different life. Save. Now we're totally gonna continue with the story. Although I gotta say, I don't see where the road west is, or east is. I don't see where we could possibly be headed. Map is in the notebook. You gotta find a way out to that island. There seems to be a cave that connects an underwater tunnel. Okay. Okay. I gotta be looking for holes to shove myself into. I should have realized the solution's always to find a hole. This is not the one though, right? I guess maybe it is. Just because I've been here before, it couldn't possibly be the... But now I'm looking at it here. No, this cave totally goes north to the place, right? Underwater pass to... Oh, no, okay. Fair enough, then. I was just wasting my time the first time I was in here. Like, on this, I'm kidding. I hope that you don't feel like your time was wasted clicking on this bod. I have a great time playing these games, and I hope you have a great time watching me figure my way around them. I hope that someday you can be here live to let me know firsthand. Okay, we gotta use the tricks we learned elsewhere. That's why we couldn't get through here before. We did the hop, see? We did the walk. But you need a little bit more on your step. A little bit of a kick, a little bit of joy. Man, we're still not through here? Oh, we through here, boy. Whew. We should fireball if they're ready. Things that I've been wrong about at parties, but I'm right about in this situation. Gain 30% HP for 10% defense loss. That's a really interesting trade-off. You replenish one resource, but you make it easier for that resource to be stripped away afterwards. Defense is already a stat he's kind of low at. I don't want to do it. Okay, we don't need special attacks on him. Okay, he's will type. So his weakness is... No, he beats strength types. And his weakness is speed types. So we need unstable attacks as coverage. So this is our coverage move for now. Right now this is our strongest physical attack. So I think we gotta chill on this, but we'll get it later. When we get a stronger attack option, and we can... onto this. We don't need both of these. This is kind of the opposite plan from this, but... maybe the fact that they counter each other out is good, though. Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to drop my speed option. I guess we get rid of... but the infection's really good for... all of his moves are just awesome. There's nothing I don't want in that boy, which is a great problem to have, but... damn, dude. I made your move pool too good. My eugenics project was too successful, and now we've replaced ourselves. Switches to press, understood. Going on up here. Oh, we gotta go put these in the... this puzzle is just walk this really long road twice. Okay, so we leave it here. Oh, we should have picked them... I thought they were like the held items that this game has. Maybe they were, and I was supposed to use my, like, pocket there, and then I was like... accidentally the pocket right here. This guy was the malicious type. No good malicious moves there, not interested in poking around. Burn, burn. I'm here to take your row. Oh. He wants to have a row with me over that, though. I've totally caught this guy before, right? Yeah, let's not worry about it. As... I don't need to worry about doing my... oop. I wish I could change the order of my abilities in the... I want Rot Burst at the top. Like, why would I ever want to press any other button? Okay. I take off every ability from Laz except for that, and then I breed him. I see. So the orb's not in my pocket thing, it's just invisible. It's just a bug. Game is just like a little tiny bit. I can't quite put my finger on it. It might be broken. It might be fucked. It might be a lot of things. Okay, yeah, now I'm holding it properly. Okay, so this is the puzzle here. You also had to have this thing. This is my side quest check. Have I done enough? We need a strength type to chase the malicious away. That's right. It's a no malice area. Champ. Sport. At least I know his name is Clamp. I was just infantilizing him. Just making him feel less than. God, it's only June, you guys. I'm not looking forward to the next 3 months of my life. Most people get winter seasonal affective disorder, but my summer seasonal affective disorder is just fucking soul crushing every year. Try not to let it be seen too often. I'll try to stream earlier in the day when my door can be wide open, make me benefiting fully from the device. Oh yeah. The heat pump. He's a the sleep deprivation or the heat stroke is frying my brain. Place your bets. Yeah, I see. What? I thought I saw. But I see nothing? Do I need like a special... Am I missing another thing to get across this? Is this a side quest check that I'm failing? Maybe I have to go to the other kingdom and do something. Advantage boost? Like that? I didn't even step on it and it's affecting me. I can't ride my guy in caves. Missing something here? The hell's this cryo bolt thing? It's a bigger firebolt. Skull Slam. You're not a relentless type. You are a... You're my special attack gimmick guy. No. Away with you. Away! I don't get this at all. I don't understand. Which means I'm missing something. Hey Darwall, you're dead though, right? What? Oh, no. I just cheated out, huh? I think my Nigem is ready for anything. Pole Slash was invented specifically to make him defend himself. Okay. We have to go back and get further information now. I swear to God, this game is training us to... Arguably better, arguably worse. That's the best kind of ability to grab. I like a good lateral upgrade. I like something that you gotta like look at and think about. If something's obviously better, then it's not fun to pick it, you know? You have to be weighing the pros and cons in your head. Anything changed out here with my ambitions? Are you guys impressed with how far I've come through the cave? Or maybe give me something that'll get me through the rest? So, okay, that's important cargo to compare. We can keep this road clear. Yeah, great job at that. Oh, you mean clear of, like, people that want to fucking use it. Jesus. What in the world are we missing to get through this cave? Maybe it's a tool that we already learned how to use, and we're just for, like, electrocute our way. Stomp holes in that little road. The holes are the problem, then. Ooh, hold on. What if we fast forward our way to... What? Okay. We gotta go find a solution here. Did I explore the other kingdom, like, very much at all? Or was it a place I just kind of stuck my head into, realized I wasn't wanted, and just... What do I got going on? Oh, a missing tile over there. Lovely. What do I got going on in my... Traverse a cave beneath the waves and you're about to reach a new city. Obtain the secret power of Appleton. Obtain the secret power of Neokyo. Obtain the secret power of Rotek. Locate the secret emerald powers in the 3 cities. Cross east. Explore the canoe to rescue Dad. Deliver gift to humanism kingdom. You don't seem to think I'm missing anything. Did I sequence break though? Like, why didn't I visit all 3 kingdoms? Why did I only visit the 2 kings? Did I, like, accidentally skip, like, a major story sequence? I mean, I did visit Charity on my own, but... King Mao is looking quite old these days. To be honest, he's always looked older than his age. To think he was a young man only 20 years ago. Okay, what level you are is going to be great in determining, like, if you're a higher level than me, then I can believe that this is not what... Looking to increase your Tamer certification level, I bet. Ready to take me on? Could be like a level 20 monster, and I'll be like, yeah, something was missed. Oh, are you the flagship one I steal whenever I beat this bit? Because... Oh, them bitches, Alex. Strength. This is not strength. Which is the decision I chose to make to increase the synergy bar. It's level 36, pretty scary. That right, isn't that right? I really need a better option than Chomp. Oh my goodness, the 1 health. The miracle survival for sure you. Doesn't happen twice, unfortunately. This game had abilities, I would chalk it up to that, but... What do you think, Harveskin? You're gonna just fall down? Usually how it goes with y'all. Juvenile, whatever. You don't remember your name, you're dead. This was not the magic one trick, but... That is an interesting move. Arguably better than Slime Sap. On first hit, stronger than Slime Sap. And then on later hits, maybe Slime Sap's better. So this is like a steady plan, and then this is just like a coverage move. Your type is malicious, so your weakness is strength. So a coverage move for you should be a will ability. So I think we're gonna chill on that. Nice work, Tamer. I'm pretty sure it was a live one. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't show a Juvenile. If I have this guy instead, I mean, you seem attached to him and all, but... Please. Anything interesting going on? Ooh. Kid, welcome to the bar. Stunts growth of a baby monster that will grow beyond level 5. That's fucked up. I don't want to be doing that. Children are our future, motherfucker. They're annoying and filthy and disgusting right now. Okay, I guess I did come here because I learned... Alright, they don't like the empathy lords. That's right. So in theory, I should have everything in my toolbox I need to get through that cave. Let's see if there's... Maybe that's a fungal thing? I have to really buy some more of those. Where was that guy? I think he was on the road going up to the desert, but man, that was so long ago. I think I remember there being like a little stall full of guys on the way up here. I would like to see what happens when I hit a Laz with that. And I have my trade documents on up. I'm not going to deal with that this stream. I really need to figure out the way to this place. This is going to drive me crazy. This is our destiny. Like our crossing. Figure things out. This won't just be a pure breeding video. I don't promise I aspire. This won't be purely a breeding video. You. Hopefully all the puzzles we solve remain solved. Road's clear. Sure thing, buddies. You just mean clear riffraff like us, huh? Because I don't remember the type chart instinctually. It's very far from my mind in any given moment. Oh, it's such a simple little wheel. Well, that just makes it like less inspiring. Get weird with it. I love like how Cassette Beast did it. You know, you hit a plastic type with a fire attack, you got a poison gas type. Look at you go. It's logical and interesting, and it's still surprising despite being logical. Interesting. So this is an attack that increases their speed by 15%. This does no damage but increases theirs. I think we'd rather take the smaller thing but not throw away the initiative of attacking. I think just the fact that it does any damage is worth the 5% speed cut. We should still hopefully outspeed anything that... If that 5% makes a difference, it's unfortunate. Weak speed types, or no, yes. Never doubt yourself. Always believe in your heart of hearts that you got something to give to the world. If not, the noise you hear makes you think otherwise. We're going here. Interesting, but I don't really love fucking with energy. I don't like taking down turns. As you can see when I was evaluating the 2 power versus the 5% speed. So you are a malicious type. Your weakness is strength. You need cool will coverage. I gotta say, at 10 damage, not really something to fuck with. The guy seems to be friendly. Whatever, I can always go to the move changing guy in that one town. Was it Appeton? It was the one with the big school in it. There's a guy there. In the northwest corner of town. He does the thing. Is it like a timing thing? Is it like a zoop 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 zoop? Wait. I thought for a second that was actually it. But no. Okay, what else do we got here? Fight a little snake. A little shrew. It's like a shrimp trout. I don't know. Yeah, hit him with the lads. Thirst his rot. We're around. Okay. I wouldn't look things up if I respected the game up to this point. I don't. One of the bridges blocked by gangsters. 3 buttons in a smaller cave. 2 elders from store by elders blocking the area. Loading trying to short them down. Okay, someone got stuck even before I got stuck. Interesting. Okay. Is this the one? Oh my god, everyone else is stuck at the gangsters. No, please. The weird floor. Gangsters walk by and sit through the roundabout cave, looking at the cave. They'll swim by the answers. See the pirates mark the lightning bolts, get them pressed down. Open altar of the cave, so the pulse to fire use the players gain on complete. Yeah. Okay, but I've tried every power. Have I tried every power that I have? Hold on. Before I continue looking for this, I suppose I should confirm if I have dove into. Oh, it's just so annoying to try because like all these guys are just like fucking incurring on me. They're encroaching on me at every fucking moment. Every second of my goddamn life, you fucking things. I'm genuinely concerned I'm like missing a power here. I don't know why I pulled out this guy. These guys specifically weak to this guy, but it doesn't matter. We're so fucking over-leveled for this point in the story, man. Holy. This is what we get for EXP max somehow. Okay. Oh, this is actually cool as hell. Wait. Oh, this sucks. I have to do it all in one go, or if I don't, I have to fucking glide of shame back. Can we please just not do this fight thing right now? I got a fucking puzzle I'm trying to figure out. The fact that enemies spawn in this is so toxic. Oh, we're so out of it. Okay. And I'm kind of glad the guides all failed me. You might not believe that they did. You might think that I just found it, but it's okay. You have to believe me. I'll know in my heart of hearts. I'll always know. Distress is not an admission of guilt. Chomp. Gotta use this more. That's the moral of the story. Didn't even realize that was a thing in my arsenal after I did that kid quest. This one's significantly easier than the last. Why would you introduce it in the hardest possible situation and scale it way the fuck back? Oh shit, it was a trap! What the hell was that all about? Why did it make a little ding? I don't know if that was audible with my stream audio levels, so I apologize if it wasn't. Wish I could say I have no control over that. That would be an irresponsible lie. I just don't get enough feedback to fix it. I was gonna say don't care enough to fix it, but no. If there's a problem, it's never been made addressed to me. Never been brought up. Never been... Thought I made the wrong choice, but I guess I made the right one. Playing this full subconscious now. I mean, this whole stream has just been like insane, tired, and stream of conscious, but don't worry about it. I love how the slide keeps going after the battles. Does that imply that these battles take like 0.2 seconds, or am I like just like power sliding into this guy the whole fight? Like, ow, fucking stop it! I'm trying to fight you to the death here, not getting my face grinded upon. Take it to the club, motherfucker. I want to nibble on someone. Idiots. Hey, look this way, idiots. So I made through your sneaky little cave. Cargo? Cargo where? Into my pocket, that's right. Yep, you made it through. New island, new town, new people? No new shop items, though, clearly. Oi, out of the way, all of you! We're trying to move this thing! You heard him scram, all of ya! Who do you think you're messing with, punk? These suits think they got power, huh? Someone ought to teach them a lesson. Oh shit, thug v gangster? What? Some low-life hired guns like you think you take the likes of us? We got you outnumbered, bub. That's why you go back off. Yeah. Oh, shit. Mon battle now, huh? Oh. Interesting. So the thugs as an organization are kind of propped off entirely by Beth. Beth has individual power, but the gangsters have organizational power. Peter, what a pleasant and not entirely unexpected surprise. How's your mission going? You collect all the... Hey, Peter, you're a good boy, huh? This damn terrorist has been messing with our supply chains for too long. Get rid of him for me, will ya? What? What? Peter's not on your side. Are you, Peter? You aren't really working with these assholes, are you? Of course, he was a valued agent after all. You're really working with these bastards? They're criminals, Peter. They trick people into thinking they're the only ones who can help them. And they steal their money, terrorize their children, kill their monsters. Look. You think they're going to have to go help people with stuff like this? Peter, look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes and tell me you aren't working with these twisted people. They only care about themselves. They don't give a damn about the real people with real lives. They don't give a damn about anyone but themselves. Not even you. You're really gonna help them? Really truly gonna help them with their tyranny? You better decide right now who you're gonna stand with. Tyrants and murderers? Thieves and perverts? Perverts, you say? Well, hold on, which side are you arguing for? And you're gonna help me open people's eyes to the truth that they're being used. Don't get so hasty, boy. Peter can decide for themselves just fine. Who are you to demand anyone to follow your orders, huh? We ain't the best of people, and I know. We're corrupt and immoral plenty, but who isn't? We bring in the big guns, and the world needs the big guns. We bring the peace in a world that ain't ready for real peace. You ain't even got a clue what's really going on here, David, and you're begging for things you don't even know the first damn thing about. Peter, you run with this loudmouth brat in this quest to save the world of love and happiness? Or are you gonna help the real heroes out? Everyone's gotta fend for themselves in this world. Well, are you gonna run off these criminals that can run rampant without justice? Or are you gonna help me stop all of this? I'll help you. No one should have to stand against the world alone. Neither of them will be happy with your decision. Choose wisely. Oh, man. I don't like either of these groups. David's kind of annoyed me from the start. I don't trust the gangsters at all. I guess, look, he's the guy running around on his own, and they're the guys with the weapon full of, the cart full of fucking, yeah, okay. How do I choose? Peter, thank goodness you finally came to your senses. What? After all we've done for you, you gonna turn on us? I hate to break it to you boys, but you're outnumbered. Yeah, and you're outgunned. Irony understood. Okay. Oh, I see here you're feeling a little unstable. Let me just peck at all your insecurities. A little cruel, I know, but you're getting the home. Bye. Ah, it is I. Wait, you defend yourself? What was that little animation? It just looked like you did a switch out for a second. And these fools got two reveals? Oh. We're probably bringing out the little boys now, huh? They're like appropriate level to be fighting these enemies. Not to be switching into these enemies, though. Ooh. Sorry, my last bite was a little too clean. Let's get a little muskier. Wow, you're a tough kid. Ain't no wonder we're trying to keep you on our good side. The monsters don't mean nothing in the face of hot lead. Now, do they? Damn, they're just gonna fucking shoot some children dead here in the middle of the... Alright, bye, I guess. Oh. Ladies. Well, hold on, if you set them to negotiate instead of doing it yourself, maybe you would've got somewhere. Jeez, he's in a foul mood today, ain't he? I ain't even what's staying for the good TV this time. David, Peter, come on in. Hate to say it, but I doubt we'll make it, even if we make a run for it. I'm behind you all the way, Peter. Whatever happens, I'll back you up with everything I have. Oh my god, I want that guy right there. What the hell is he? Looks like a damn demon straight from hell. Make yourselves comfortable. You don't have to be so tense. So you too. Hey, you aren't big fans of the gangsters. What's your problem with them exactly? They exploit the weak. They spread violence and hatred. They feed on the needy. They think they're all they have. Now, David. It's a lot of propaganda you're spitting there. What made you choose Peter here to brainwash him to getting on board with the little renegade spree? You're criminals, you bastards! People die because of you. You aren't helping anyone. You're only helping yourselves. Listen, David. I know you're younger than me, but I can see you aren't much of a kid anymore. What are you, 20? Hold on, there's a fucking 6-year age gap between Protag-kun and David here? What are you trying to do approaching me to fucking lure me into your little conspiracy? And you, gangsters, even worse. Stop talking about having an organization, y'all should know better. People of the old world, they do nothing but violence and fear. I guess I've kind of made myself into a player though, huh? Kind of forced them to keep me like an adult. They knew there was only one way to really protect yourself. Either you had the strength or the tools to keep yourself on the top, or you get beaten down. The desire for that more personal level of control will always exist. Even in this world with new kings and a brand new, sickly sweet, beautiful day, people still know what it's like to have fear, David. Fear of the future. Fear of the dull sadness that they know waits for them around the corner. People want to protect themselves, but they want to know someone else is going to do the dirty work for them. It'll always have a price, no matter how hard you try to squash it. That's humans for you. Not too different from the monsters. Just a pack of wild beasts who see death lurking around every corner. And they'll do anything to get out of the chaos on top. The only thing different from us and all the bloodthirsty beasts in the world is what we call ourselves. People will always be drawn to dabble. But my men don't go looking for trouble. We're no thugs. Really? What makes you different? We deal in money. We deal in simple supply and demand. We're a system. And yeah, you may think we're worth nothing for how we go about the things we do, but we've got our limits. Any sane person would. Peter, your mission to stop death, you've done a damn good job so far. There's only one element left, and then that monster of a woman will be fresh out of luck. So, Peter's doing your dirty work? Listen, I'm just solving a problem in Conspiracy, okay? The weapon trade has existed since the dawn of humankind. That ain't your biggest problem, not by a mile. You have much worse to deal with right now. Where the fuck did he... Thank you for your time, you two. Wasn't so bad, just got a little chat now. Okay, was that a glitch, or was that like in-universe, you just blink out of existence right there? Hey, get in here and help these nice kids get on with their days, will ya? Boss, you letting these troublemakers go? You should take care of them here and now, or else they're just gonna... Don't disrespect me like that. I know what I'm doing. These two are fine, upstanding members of the community, after all. You're free to go, kids. In fact, you're free to come see me anytime you like. I'll keep my doors open on weekend nights, just in case you two feel like stopping by in for a chat. You hear? A couple of hooligans like us, we gotta be there for each other, after all. I will bring you and this entire organization to its knees. Mark my words. Ah, David, no hard feelings. I look forward to seeing more of your stellar political work in the future. Damn you. Maybe you could learn a little something from the guy? Like, he's obnoxious, I get it, but... Now get on out of here. Where'd you get that fucking government bird? I want one of those. Hold on, why aren't you offering me the incentives, bro? You're making all this talk. I thought you dealt with supply and demand. Well, bitch, you got a supply of birds, not demand in. Now get on in here. I'm going to go up against the boss's order. I don't know if I can handle these two of your faces much longer. Scram, you hear? Bro, I want to explore this town anyway. Get out of here. And David... Okay, I swear, things get more and more confusing by the second. I guess there's not much to do but head to Houston from here. That's what those gangsters want from us, but... Well, it has to do with Beth. I want to be there if I can stop people from getting hurt. Hey, I wanted to say... Thanks for standing up for me, Peter. I mean it. I was scared, even if just for a moment, that you'd turn your back on me. And you didn't. How many people have been willing to do that for me? No, for anyone. I know I'm not the only person you're fighting for. You're a good person. I could sense it in you from the moment I met you. You remind me a lot of... You're the type of person someone usually only meets once in a lifetime, you know? The world needs more people like you. People who fight for the right to have peace. To seek happiness and love, no matter what form those things may take. You're a true partner in this fight. Thank you. Okay, can I... You know, I appreciate the human touch you have going for you. Asking the people questions to get to the bottom of things. That's not really my style, though. I prefer to sneak around and eavesdrop a little. I'll catch up with you a bit later, okay? Thank fuck. Maybe somewhere a bit less crowded. Oh no! He's gonna fondle me in an alleyway. Listen, bro. Damn you, give me a few, like, years first, okay, brother? Welcome to the Fisherman's Market. Oh, that's right. Ocean View Market. We sell much more than fish now. Okay, so, like, make an offer. The sea between Frobeck and here is so calm. It's nice to be able to sail without being afraid of a feel. You feel? Aye. Thieves and criminals are gonna ruin this market for everyone. Fish, you got it. Today's catch is real nice. No one wants to... Fresh pumpkins, all the way from the Windy Province farm. That's us! You can't get that western taste this far east anywhere else. I grew those. Or like watched them be grown. Meal boxes. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, is this place just selling Western culture to these Eastern Island people? You know, I used to work in an office building in Kyoto. The fresh air here just makes me so happy. Moving away from the big city was the right choice for me. How about some Verisap? It's medicinal. Medicinal sap? Oh, baby. Sounds like an extract. Ocean View Woods. New guys. Scouting formula, yeah. Okay, that was a little too effective. I guess we'll do this real gentle-like. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I saw one of these before, but I don't think I caught it, right? It was probably like in a battle with someone. Oh god, I can't wait to see his fucking forms. I don't want to kill him though, so this is a stupid. Switch. We want to go to this guy. We want to ooh! He's ready for another dunk in the chamber. That's interesting. We gotta go do a little bit of gene therapy on our little Plumo. No. Yawn better. Good job. You have to get the form just right. We just block for a couple turns, and then we start offering this guy a way out. Would you like to cure your disease? Just one pack to stop you from withering away. Otherwise, completely... Don't love that my Master Ball is now permanently at the top of the menu. That seems like it's gonna get me in trouble. Okay, we gotta save 1,000,000 times more often. So I'm not Master Balling a baby bird. Isn't that right, baby bird? I'm suddenly scared of every single fucking wild encounter that I have. Who are you? You little guy, little tiny guy, big is that? Oh, an electric rat. Hold on, I'm trying to get sued out of here, bro. Electric rat is an idea that belongs. Thank God you can't patent ideas, huh? Concepts. I guess Plumo is just kind of on duty for taming now, huh? I guess we could send one of Sons of Plumo out to do this, but... Send the boy with the stats to protect himself is probably ideal. Sending myself to bed might be an ideal decision soon now. Give him one more round to suffer. You know, we have doctors in our PC. Would you like to see them? Would you like to see the doctors? No? Well, you have another turn to deal with infection. Then you will see how you feel. Tell me now that your health is purple. Yes. Yes, that is right. Now that you are purple, you accept my reign. With a G. And an E. The guy those guys had. The rebel guys had you. Ganned it. Aw, he's just a little scallywag. He's just a little thug. He's a little hooligan. I don't want to hurt this little guy. The guy's actually huge though. Look how thick he is compared to my... Oh. I think I just fear farted. He resists infection. Mind you, when you live out in the woods with a lot of other guys, you know, you get a lot of chances to get infections, and a lot of chances to pass around various kinds of... Totally get it. Kind of a free-for-all of infection out there, huh, bud? You guys feel that chop at your little celebrations. Oh, where you're spreading. Okay, I'm just gonna block. There we go, there we go. We don't need to taunt this guy anymore. We don't need to poke fun. Just welcome to the team, welcome to the team. I was just treating him the way a bandit would. That was my bandit roleplay. I was just being the bandit boss that we needed. Just being the kind of man this type of beta respects, okay? Sorry, that was also me slipping into a character. I would never unironically say that word. Because the scientist who did studies came back and said that he was wrong. Turns out that when you raise a bunch of wolves in prison, they act differently than they do out in the wild. Who would have guessed? What the hell? Oh, look at this! A fresh new face! Stepping into the best cafe in the city! Maybe even the entire island! Isn't there only the one city on the island? Yes, but not important. Go over here, mysterious traveler. Care for a latte? It's on me, I promise. Seems really low stakes compared to my last, okay. Did he make me one? There was no... The name's Staff. Infection. And you are... PETA, I see. Sorry for making a scene, but you stick out like a sore thumb. Most people in the town are go-getters with, well, a bit more of an eye for style. Oh yeah, the bowl cut and the round frame glasses, those are the style right now? Actually, you know what, looking around town. Not that you don't look great. Your outfit matches that monster of yours. Well traveled, I can see. Need to have this, not much. Up kinda late for me, so going a little loopy with sleep deprivation. But that's never stopped us. How you been? I always dreamt of having a monster as a little boy, but I ended up being so wrapped up in studies that soon enough, I was a scientist. I never gotten around to becoming a tamer. I'm sure from an emotional and physical standpoint, it's not easy. But I imagine as well, there must be some math to the strength of your packs. X, in comparison with the monster itself. Y, and the competence of the tamer, of course. I'm sure mathematically it's quite simple. Sorry. I know I'm getting ahead of myself. Dude, I was on like a whole journey, and now you drag me in here to talk theory on the... I mean, like in terms of like clock time, it's 1848 here, but I'm completely nocturnal. This is like 4 hours later than I'd usually be up. Oh hell yeah! How many? I hear there's like a lot of ports going out for it right now. A lot of, like, the games that the Switch just couldn't handle tech-wise are getting ported over. That's pretty exciting. You have all kinds of options. I just hope they give a little bit of a discount for being re-releases. I'm the head of the Collider project, and today is the big day. I better go get ready. Like, what, like a Hadron Collider? Wait. Kind of important of a guy to be just ambushing random kids on the... I better go get ready. Please, you get a chance to stop by the lab and watch some science in action, won't you? It's open to any and all inquiring minds, young and old, human and monster alike. But you insist on bringing your little friend with you, of course. See you soon. Wait, my monsters or Dave? Wait. Hell yeah. All the vitamins a growing brain needs. Sir, make yourself right at home and cozy up with a brain-stimulating super calf. Finish your white paper in under an hour, and you can take that to the bed. Is Mario Kart still, like, the only, like, Switch 2 original game out still, though? Because, like, I think that's, like, a weird strategy from Nintendo. I think when you gotta come out with, like, a Mario and a Zelda game, at the very least, if you're pushing the console. Houston sure is a great place to live. Things sure are advanced here. It's nice to live a life of luxury. I guess you could count Mario Kart as the Mario game, but we're still missing our Zelda love. PETA! Come up close! Please, let that child with the monster come through. A boy, my good friend. Why let him sit up close to the front? I should have saved for coming in here. I made a horrible mistake. Well, everyone, thank you for coming to the unveiling of the Houston Particle Collider. A crowning achievement for science, for sure. With this, we can examine the very nature of reality itself. Oh wow, only 40% of the audience is asleep this time. That's a new record. Okay, I guess. Upgrade packs. So just like enhanced versions of the last couple games. Oh shit. I should not have looked away from the screen. What the hell's going on? That's what I get for glancing at the chat. I didn't realize this turn-based game was sudden. Oh, fuck. This is my last element. The element of weird. No, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet. Oh, damn. Okay, we don't want to accidentally kill him, but he might actually be a strong fight, right? Oh, let's bring out one of our new babies and just scout with. He is a unstable type. So if possible, we'd love to hit him with a malicious, but none of our babies are. So let's bring out Plunge. Just... Okay, sick. Okay, less than sick. Okay. He lowered his resist a lot, but it might not be a problem. I think we just keep sending babies out, right? We don't want to accidentally kill this. Oh, no. We just yawn at this fool now. Yeah. And then we just start throwing packs, hoping for the best. Infection never kills. We just keep offering new thrills. What do you say? Wow, okay, that was way too easy. A normal pact on the first try? Okay. Why are all the cool bosses we keep finding all unstable, though? Oh, that was not what I expected at all. Oh shit, Beth. But Beth! It's Beth! She's not even human anymore. Oh, no! It's mine! I worked so hard for that! No, you mustn't touch it! It's not of this world! The crystal is unpredictable. It's... Silence. Weak, sniveling man. You and all who fail to take what's rightfully yours are worthless. Oh shit, right across the room. I have been thrown across a room before. That's a lot of fucking force that guy just fucking... You're not clear out that far across the room, because that'd be freakish strength, but like, even getting thrown a couple feet. It hurts. The hour draws near. You despicable creatures who think you can save the world with little more than a smile and joy in your hearts will know the truth. There is only pain. There is only pain and only power. And now, after so long, after so much pain, it is mine. What? Oh, how cute. You think I can be stopped? After all I've done? After all I've struggled for? This is my right. You think you can stop me? Fine. Stand there and die. And then Bant disappeared. This is a serious fight. There's gonna be no Bants during this fight with me. He was like level 60 last time we saw him, wasn't he? We're gonna get another fucking force loss here to the same guy. Oh no, we're gonna fuck this guy up. Oh my god, it's gonna be pathetic. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Yaker, I mean, this wasn't one hit, right? Bye. We ended up so levels. Oi. I don't think we didn't even really do any grinding. We just like walked outside a cave for a couple minutes and we had gained like 30 levels. And the game just kind of never recovered. You shouldn't be able to accidentally outscale your RPG. I mean, like, it should be possible, but, like, not that easily. I feel like I played this game in, like, a very normal... Oh my god, what the fuck happened to you? Peter, you're awake! I was so worried about you. Brother, I don't have a single bandit. You're double crutched. Wrong person to worry about. I heard the nurses earlier. You're free to go now that you're awake. Your monster's just fine too. It's waiting outside the room for you. Listen, you better go on ahead without me. Doctors are gonna keep me on crutches. They know the moment I get a brace or something more mobile, I'll be on my way out of here already. As soon as I can, I'll be right behind you, Peter. Beth. People have seen her, whatever's become of her at least, tearing across the countryside towards Charity Kingdom. I don't know what she's planning, but it won't be good, I know that much. You have to go try to stop her. I'll be behind you as soon as I can. I did nothing in this town. Like, this game's just zipping me back and forth across its map so much, so I'm not getting any time to, like, exist in any one place. To just, like... I mean, the first kingdom and the second kingdom, kind of. You have to meet the king, it like, bouncing around the duchy, sure. Being an intern is boring. I have to work the desk. They let me help out when there's a big emergency. So do you want to start a fire? Good. You know that the work of this hospital has increased the life expectancy of residents by over 10 years? So who gave me those stats? The hospital? It's so great that we have the hardware here to probably take care of sick people. I mean, it's looking like an empty room to me, dog, but I'll believe it. Do you hear me believing it? Alright, Deatabao. Sure. Oh, yep. Alright, so let's have a break. So I figured 3 days to crack a new monster chromosome formula. I know it sounds strange, but even at 24, I don't feel able to keep up with her. If only her older sister could see her now. What's all this about monster genomes? DNA? Oh, hi! Well, wait, you're a tamer! Oh my god, that's fantastic! I love monsters. Well, tamers are cool and all, but monster fusion, now that's what I'm about. You're actually in luck. I just finished working our fusion machine. Oh, so instead of breeding, I can just... Okay. Actually, my little sister was a pioneer in monster fusion. She invented it high on the cold Frobeck Mountains, where the temperatures are so low that particles slow down to a crawl. She disappeared almost a year ago, but I know she's out there watching, just waiting for me to put together all the clues and coded hints in her research log. She's gonna be so happy because I finally cracked the code and completed the fusion machine. 2, 0. Monster breeding is cool and all, but it's so first century. Why don't you give it a spin? Just speak with me when you're ready. I'm not giving up any of my little guys to your freaky experiment. What, it's above me, is it? They really put... I guess they need to put it in the foreground compared to the wall. But they only have like 2 working layers or something? Like what? The player should supersede both of those things. Come on, okay. Whatever. Whoa, what's this? Yes. I see, of course you're here to use the, chromosome editor machine. You see, we're still interpreting the codes of, monster genetics. Each one of these systems represents a single gene. You can toggle each gene to be inherited from, the primary or secondary parent. Yes. Once you've made the appropriate changes, the system closest to me will let you save that, that personal chromosome so you can use it in your breeding endeavors. Oh, so this is how I change how inheritance works. So this is health. It's currently inherited from the positive parent, so I switch it to the negative. And then let's go see what the genes under the machine are. So this is gene 1. Yeah, gene 1's just the default gene. Just default's fine. You chillin'. Okay, and then we're gonna call this one Reversey. I guess it being full Reversey is kind of pointless though. Hold on. So health, attack, special attack, speed. Wait, this is the default though. But hold on, this is the part that's confusing me. So is this species? Because, okay. Health, attack, special attack, speed, special defense, regular defense. Is this species, color scheme, type? If that's the case, then this would be the default gene, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is default. And then we're gonna reverse everything but the species marker for Reversey. I think we leave this because this is just the stat Reversey. Yeah. Slot 2. Revert. Blah. There we go. Okay. What other gene configurations? Oh god, I can think of 1,000 for these. Like, what if I have a monster where I just want 2 stats up and the rest are the... Oh god. We're gonna need to mess with this when we actually are, like, in a situation. When we're, like, targeting a specific thing. So we'll remember this town and we'll come back a lot. A lot. My goodness. Okay, this just unlocked, like, a whole new... Oh, I need to sit in Theorycraft now. Oh, well, that's off-stream activities. Let's go see what's up in the rest of the buildings in this town. Go check out the Charity Kingdom. And then think about calling this. Cool. New item added to the shop. It's identical to the last item added to the shop. Cool. Cool and good. Look, I'm having fun, but this game's, like, objectively broken. Oh god, I hope they've polished things up for Centimeter. Whoa! A fresh Frigidile carcass! Check out this magnificent black mane. It's so rare to be able to work with such fine materials. I'll make you a magnificent coat, and I'll only charge you for my hours spent. Here it is, what a beauty! If you come across any more Frigidile carcasses, let me know. New coat? Excuse me? How does that work? Okay, I don't have it in my inventory anywhere. Although my key items have been missing for a while, I will admit. I got a quest for that? Of course not. Maybe I have like a new outfit option when I go back to the... Oh! With your build, you look heavenly in a signature lab coat. Cool. I'm glad I visited. So everyone in this town is trying to sell me something. This is pure tourist economy. Typical island-dwelling fate. I know it well. Let's give this thing with some charity. Ooh, hold on, wait. Which entrance of town did I take the first time? Which of these exits is New Road? This is New Road down here, right? New Road means new monsters? New monsters? New joys? You can't tell me this isn't the most beautiful of the three castle... This isn't one of the castle towns. Where were you transplanted from, bro? Hold on. Well, hello there! To be honest, it's really great to have visitors. When I was younger, I was a fisherman, born and raised. Well, one day, I wanted to town to do a few experiments. I fell in love with science. Oh no. This is exactly the character arc of my life. I was born to a fishing family. I fell in love with the arts and sciences. I went to get educated on them. I flunked out. What? I'm not really up to the level of Houston residents. My old fisherman friends don't have much of an interest in technology either. So I'm just a little bit caught up in the middle. But let me tell you, there's something wild out there in the ocean. My sonar has caught glimpses of truly titan monsters late at night. I actually hope my reading's not accurate. Whatever that thing is, it could endanger us all if it came ashore. Well, maybe if a young monster tamer wanted to defeat it, then you could, like, lure it into shore for them? Okay, coward, whatever. Maybe when I go outside, it'll just be there. Huh? Okay, let's look for a place to canoe across. Maybe we can bash into it. Oh, hello. Looking to increase your tamer certification level, I bet. Ready to take me on? It's gonna be the easiest shit in the world. Aw, it's a little rat. Yeah. Oh, so they're starting to catch up with us. Not, like, fast enough for it to matter, but they're starting to. Really, you know what, though? Who needs to worry about type advantage? Yo, I better be getting that foo. You know, I could go get a trove any moment as well. There is one just sitting in the desert waiting for me, isn't there? Okay, this is just someone's, like, DeviantArt OC, though. This isn't a creature in a creature collecting game. This is Tobias the Hyena. He's just been begging to get pegged his whole life. Nice work, Tamer. I increased your certification level by 1. Congratulations. Oh, and enjoy the rat. Enjoy the rat. I will. Is that an offensive accent or just how the name of that creature's pronounced? I don't know, just keep walking. No creatures. Hold on. I'm seeing the shadow of a sick boss fight. Where you hiding, bro? Hold on. Where's the canoe spot to face that guy? Curses. Not a single monster spawn on this whole road, huh? Interesting. What do you think, mysterious dark abyss in the middle of the sea? Is it weird for me to be paranoid about the complete lack of bodies in here? Seen the full range of this road? The Turdogen for oh god. Well, I'm gonna get here before the Postal Service rises up and takes out all our civilization. Let's fly on out of her. For that little kingdom called Charity. Like to save your progress? Save successful. I already beat you up today. So you were supposed to be after the... Maybe these guys, like, scale... Maybe the reason that I've been, like, perceiving the game having a weird level curve, maybe these guys scale in the order you beat them, so no matter what order you find them in. Maybe the problem is that I've missed a mountain of these motherfuckers. Blame's on the gamers. They played the game wrong. Okay, so we're heading to the castle. Because the race is to the throne. Okay. Just in case save. We're here! The king's in grave danger! You haven't secured the north of town yet. I know you're new on the job, but seriously... You! This castle's under tight lockdown. Behave yourself before you're forcibly removed from town. Okay, but I'm here to help though? Okay, so we gotta like infiltrate all sneaky style then, right? The king's wife Nicole is so lovely. She pays tribute for the losses of war whenever possible. You must weigh so heavily on her to rule by her husband's side over the very town where the war began. This mending center is great, fixing things the old-fashioned way. Do you know this was originally a weapons cache? We reversed the building after the war, but King Mouse is tearing the old and building new. I sort of get why. Okay, I've been here before. None of these people can help me. Maybe, like, because I warped right into town, it broke things. Maybe I have to walk through, like, a certain area. Let's go back to the cave entrance that I think I had to go through to get here. And see if, like, approaching from... See the cave entrance. I might be mistaking this with the other... I don't think I've caught one of these guys. If I have, I sorely neglected him. He's a beautiful boy. Oh yes, envelop me. I'm starting to develop. No, to be honest with you, I'm not interested. It means I need to sleep more. They say that when you like someone, their yawn's supposed to be contagious, and it's working. Every time I Plumo yawns, it gets a legitimate yawn out of me. Anyway, what do you say? Okay, okay, take another round of infection, that's cool. Didn't change anything about my day. Gives you out of bed a second longer, I guess. So maybe if you want to take this one before I get impatient. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I wish this, like, Pokemon had the little, like, catch symbol at the bottom for guys that you caught. There's some nice, like, clarity stuff they could do. Okay, I'm not seeing, like, where exactly the game is. It seems like a pretty open area. Seems like there was always multiple avenues of approach. interesting. Oh wait, guys, they were talking about securing the north of town. So maybe I have to go to the north of town. Maybe Beth is currently active in that area, and they're able to resist her somehow. Maybe they saw, like, signs of yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's go out and around the town, then. We can absorb context clues. Who in the world are you? No, I want to clearly interact with the big purple dragon, not another Amphivern. Away with thou. And he's gone, because of course he's gone. Another Plumo would be a good catch, though. I think I already have a Bornox, right? No harm in grabbing another. Especially now that we unlock Fusion. Ah. Resisting the urge of fucking failing to resist the urge. There's like almost no way I've never caught one of these guys, but I also feel like I'd remember this design. And he's got like a bone mask face and huge sloppy titties, how could I not? Oh, I didn't infect him yet. There. Much better. We spent some turns healing. And he spent some turns reeling from the horrible decision to spawn, in my view. It's tempting, but I'd probably kill him, right? You can be chill. When I'm controller gaming, my posture is infinitely worse than when I'm keyboard and mousing. Watching one of my streams is to watch me slowly become one with the back of this chair. Bro, whatever. You scoff at living, too? You see how this is going for you? Just take the pack. Imagine if I accidentally whipped my Master Ball right there trying to tame that guy. Sphere lives me every fucking second since it ended up at the top of my list there. Full cleared this neighborhood. Thugs. They're young thugs, but they're still thugs all the same. Okay, that takes care of that. The bridge is across and now we can head inside. Oh, I was supposed to be dodging these guys to try and stop them from shit. I just wanted to catch a Plumo, bro. And now the dialogue's blocking the oi. Game design. Damn, man, I don't know if I want to head in there. Beth is activating some kind of ritual. You saw son of a bitch! You know it's cute that you still think it's safer disobeying her than playing along. God, I don't know if this is like intentional, the dialogues running during this combat, or if we have well and truly destroyed this game just by playing it. Please, I just want a second Plumo so that whenever I end up giving in to my baser impulses and perma-evolving this one, still got options. It's all about options, so I didn't join the mob. As long as I like David enough, because I want to be tied down. same reason I'd never stream with like a streaming organization. We indie to the end. I should never do any kind of salute. I don't know what salutes are okay now. I don't know why I did the chest pound in the piece. I don't know who's appropriated that symbol, so let's... We got lots of characters who are ready to go through the Isojump Chamber. I think we're fine just sticking with them. Okay. I'm, like, stuck in this menu now. Can I play a guy? Can I... Okay. Good thing I saved right before entering this fight. You know what? I'm just gonna call it the stream for today. We got cool Beth action going on. The game clearly wants us to stop. The game's crashing out. It's telling me it's time for me to crash out into bed. Thanks for coming out, Tempest. All the other lurkers that popped in today, and especially all the VOD watchers to the future. And now I'm watching all team, whatever you want to call me. I'm gonna go to sleep and let go of all the frustration. And next time I play this game, it's totally gonna work. We're gonna stop death. We're gonna save the world. Till then, YouTube stuff. Comments, subscriptions, likes, etc., etc. See y'all next time. I can't believe it just broke this bad in the middle of the fight. There's 3 layers of broken menu over this fight. They clearly never tested any piece of this game against another piece in the game. Everything was tested in a vacuum and interactions were not checked. It's almost artful just how broken it is. Which is why we will soldier on until the end of the game. Maybe even the post-game.